Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I wanted to talk about a very famous unsolved case that has been going on for almost 27 to 28 years. This is one of the biggest cases to many artists who find music to be a big thing in their life. There was a rapper named Tupac Shakur, and there was a rapper named Christopher Wallace, Notorious B.I.G. They both died over pointless violence, if you ask me. I wanted to do this video in regards to them because I am a fan of both of their music. They made songs such as Tupac made the song Hail Mary, and Notorious B.I.G. Christopher Wallace made the song Get Money. So these are very big songs, and back in the 90s, if you were born in the 90s, you would know who these rappers are. So I'm going to explain to you a little bit about their cases. Till the day of today, we don't know who the murderers are. There's 1,000 conspiracy theories in regards to this case. Some people say Tupac is still alive. Some people say Suge Knight killed Tupac. Some people say a lot of things about Christopher Wallace and how that happened. I mean, there's a lot of conspiracy theories behind this case, and I just wanted to bring it upon light. So on the night of September 7th, 1996, Tupac Shakur and the Death Row Records founder Marion Suge Knight were in Las Vegas to watch a Mike Tyson's heavyweight title match. Outside the fight, just after it ended, the men were involved in a brawl with Davis and his nephew Orlando Baby Wayne Anderson, with whom Shakur had feuded previously. Later that night, Tupac was sitting in a BMW. That night, Suge was driving when the Cadillac pulled up next to them and gunfire erupted. Tupac was shot multiple times and died a week later at the age of 25. That is Tupac's story, and the whole beef was because Tupac had said something about Biggie's wife and that he had slept with her. And once again, I come back to the conclusion, this is pointless violence. And it happens to millions of people. I don't understand why words can be so gratifying to someone's life. At the end of the day, words are words, and you shouldn't let it get to you, regardless of what that person says. Anyways, back to the case. Later, Christopher Wallace ends up dying a year later. On March 9th, 1997 at 12:30, Wallace left his entourage in two green Chevrolet GMC Suburbans to attend an after party at Steve Tote's house in Hollywood Hills. Prior to leaving, the Los Angeles Fire Department had closed the party early because of smoking and loud music and overcrowding. Wallace traveled to the front passenger seat along with his associates, Damian D. Rock Butler, Junior Mafia member Lil C's, and driver Gregory G. Money Young. Sean Combs, P. Diddy, traveled in the other vehicle with Eugene, because P. Diddy is actually Christopher Wallace's brother. They all traveled away, and the two SUVs were trailed by a Chevrolet Blazer carrying Bad Boy Records Director of Security Paul Offord, and driven of an off-duty Inglewood police officer named Reggie Blalick. So, at 12:45, the streets were crowded with people leaving the museum. Wallace's SUV stopped at a red light at the corner of a Wilshire Boulevard and South Fairfax Avenue, just 50 yards away from that. 2 minutes later, a dark-colored 1994-1996 Chevrolet Impala drove to the side of Wallace's Suburban, and the driver of the Impala was a black male, lowered his window, drew a 9mm blue steel pistol, and fired at the SUV. 4 bullets hit Wallace. Wallace's entourage rushed him to the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, where doctors performed an emergency thoracotomy, where he was pronounced dead at 1:15 a.m. at the age of 24. Once again, I come back to the conclusion, this is pointless violence. This was all because somebody said something about another person. And millions of you people need to learn that words are just words. So, basically, we have two rappers dead. We have Tupac Shakur dead, and we have Notorious B.I.G. dead. All because of gang violence. They didn't even kill each other. These were all people that were around them killing them. So it shows you how much other people can control other people. Because from what rumor has it, Tupac Shakur was trying to deviate himself from that lifestyle of craziness. Some people say he was a funny guy. Some people say he was really down to earth and he really didn't want problems, and all he did was just say a lot of jokes. But, you know, gang violence is real. To the day of today, the case is considered unsolved. We don't know exactly who killed who. There are people spending time in jail for being involved with the murder. Some people say it's Suge Knight. Some people say it's the Dave guy. Some people say it's, one of the junior mafia guys. Some people say it was a security officer. It's a lot of factors in the case because a lot of people were involved. Once again, in memory of Tupac Shakur and Notorious B.I.G., I listen to them all the time. Like, comment, or share. Let me know how you guys feel about this case. Have a good night.